That's not what I want, Mom. It's over with Ross. It's not going to work out.
That depends on you.
I told you, he doesn't want anything to do with me anymore.
And what do you want?
I want him back.
Well, then, get him back.
This doesn't sound like you, Mom.
All I know is I woke up this morning and it hit me like a bolt from the blue that life only doles out so many presents. The rest you have to go after yourself. Otherwise, someone could just pop up and take what is rightfully ours.
Bridget?
If there's anything I've learned from watching you, it's that there is tremendous power in wanting something. You just have to go after it. Now, don't lose sight of that now that you really need it. You fought like hell to get Ross, honey, so fight to get him back. Keep him.
What is it that you want, Mom?
This doesn't have anything to do with me. This is about you.
I don't think so. There's something different about you. It's like somebody flipped a switch inside of you again.
Oh, what?
And this isn't about work, because I know it has nothing to do with that. What is it that you want?
Ed. I want Ed. No, but you believe I didn't tell Ross that you slept with your ex, right? I mean, I didn't even confirm that I knew.
No, Ross made it clear how he found out. But I don't get what this has to do with you and Ed.
Okay, let me try and explain it to you. I went away for a few days, and I kept thinking about you and how you felt about Ross. And I got back yesterday. I couldn't find you anywhere, so I drove around with nobody to talk to. And I thought about it. I felt so intensely connected to you, and that you had lost someone who was so good for you. And I realized that we're in the same boat. Not only do I have no one in my life, but I think maybe I lost someone who may have been the best part of me. Because Ed, now this is going way back in my memory bank, but I think that Ed was my touchstone. He was so solid. He was this lighthouse that I would always have to tack back towards when I wanted to go for dry land. I think that that's where I should be. I think Holly should be with Ed. What do you think? So I turned around and I headed right for his house. Of course, I had to use an excuse as usual.
Well, what did he say?
I pretended I was looking for you. I needed someplace to start.
Well, did you tell him how you felt?
I didn't get to that.
Why?
Because Eve Guthrie, she was there.
I don't get it.
I think there's something going on there.
Oh, no. You're wrong. Ed's just a good guy. I'm sure he was being very nice, that's all. Look, I don't know the whole situation, but Alan Michael is pretty close to Nick, and from what he's heard, Eve had a really rough time a couple months ago. That's why she's not at the hospital anymore. Mm-hmm. Ed's just probably looking after her.
I don't know. I think it's more to it than that. But anyway, I feel like I'm ready to try. I mean, I would really try, but I ought to know what's going on.
So what are you going to do?
I don't know. Ed would really like to see you.
Well, it's not like I have a job to go to. I suppose I could just go over there and tell him how I'm doing, right?
Right. Thanks. And you'll call me?
Sure.
Honey, you know you don't have to stay at the Regency. Why don't you come home?
I'll call you.